Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today's video, what I'm going to do is plant these Caigua. It's also known as a slipper gourd. Now, I don't know why in our Bangladeshi community we call this a Chinese putol. So if anyone does know why we call it a Chinese putol, please do let me know. Now, as you can see, I've got quite a lot in here. I don't think they're all going to survive. I planted quite a lot of them in one pot, and the thing is I'm planting them rather late. So let's see how they do. I'm going to stick them all together in that pot there, that container there. I've got a hole in the bottom so the roots can go into the ground. And as you can see, I've put in this wire mesh for it to climb. Now, last year I actually got quite a good harvest from these Chinese putol. So this year, hopefully I'll get a good season. But like I said, I'm planting them quite late, so I'm not sure what I'll be getting. So as you can see, I've got this container here. I've got a hole right in the two big holes in the bottom. I've cut out the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill it up with multi-purpose compost. Right, once you've done that, once it's filled up more or less to the top, not all the way, just leave a little bit of space from the top, flatten it down so it's nice and smooth. And then what I'm going to do, I'll get the bunch of putols that I've grown all together, as you can see, dig a hole, get out a bit of compost so that it goes in nicely. Now these putols, they're about probably about a month, just under a month I think these are. Just under a month. I haven't got a date on them, so I'm not exactly sure. So I stuck a load of seeds in together and hope for the best. And alhamdulillah, they've all come out. They've come out quite good actually, to be honest. So as you can see, give it a little squeeze around the side, turn it upside down, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. They've all come out together. Just push them in. A very simple process. I mean, some people, I know that they plant them singly. I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I've seen them. They grow together. They grow singly, to be honest. But like I said, not all of them will make it. So the strong ones will survive, and the weaklings that don't, you can always pull them out and then snip them off if you want. So that way, this is a lot easier to do. So once you've done that, push around the sides, get it all nice and firm around the side. Make sure you cover all the roots. You want to make sure the roots are all covered properly, and try and separate them a bit. It's going to be impossible to separate all of them, but I'll do separate as many as I can do. What they will do is that they'll find their way up. Right, now the next stage is try and get some sticks, little bamboo sticks, or if you've got anything like a little trellis or something, you can stick that there. But what I'm going to do is going to get some little bamboo sticks so they can climb up. So just give them a little help. Just trail them around. They're quite, you've got to be gentle with these because as you know, they're very, very thin and very, very fragile. So get a few little bamboo sticks, not the big ones, get the small ones like the twigs. If you've got ones with little sized twigs on them, all that, they're even better. So stick them in as many as you can do, like I'm doing here, so that they can climb up them. And there you go, another one here. Little bamboo sticks and twigs. Everyone's got them in the garden just lying about. So push them all in. So push them onto the stick, put a few onto the stick. If you want, you can get a little bit of string and just tie them up onto the sticks if you want, but you don't really need it. They'll find their way up slowly, bit by bit. Put a bit of compost around the side now. I'm just finishing off with extra compost because I've stuck them up onto the twigs. Some of the roots might have been pulled out a bit. So all compost all around. Just firm it down a little bit. There you go, as you can see, just topping it up with compost. So that should do it now. The next stage is, as always, the watering stage. So once that's all done, as usual, give it a good thorough watering. Give it quite a bit of watering. Like I say on all the videos, after you've repotted, transplanted any plants, give it a nice bit of watering. So that's more or less it for today. Now, hopefully I'll do little updates on these, inshallah. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And assalamu alaikum, everyone.